Hi everybody, Mrs. Wright here, ready to give you an introduction to the celestial sphere. Luckily this unit isn't too long and you should find it relatively interesting. It talks about how we study the sky, how we break it down into pieces to understand it better. So you're going to be going to resources. Oops, this is going to be going back here. You make sure you choose Astronomy 2018 and you will be going to resources, to content, and then of course you will choose Module 2, Celestial Sphere. And once you get there, you see that you are going to have your information about what you will be studying, the things you need to know before you go. It is something, this is going to look a little bit different than what you see because you're looking at what I see. So you're looking at the instructor view. You're kind of lucky that way. The first lesson, and every lesson that you have, you experience this in your orientation modules. You'll be using the numbers up at the top here to go from one page to another. You do need to read through this before you're able to take your quiz. Once you've done that, you'll move on to, where is it? Oh, you can click this next button, excuse me, and you will move on to your first assignment. Your first assignment is using a program, a simulation, which you'll do a lot of in this class. If it doesn't load for you, use another browser, and that's kind of a rule of thumb for this class. If something doesn't work, use another browser. If the link doesn't work, just copy it and paste it into your browser, and it will get you to where you need to be. So we'll do that with this one. Notice it didn't load because I'm using Chrome. If I were to use Safari or Explorer, it would work a lot better for me, so I'm going to do that. So here I've entered the information on Firefox. It tells me I need to activate my Adobe Flash, so I will do that, and it should load for me now. You will be using the worksheet. There's a worksheet, or I'm sorry, not the worksheet. You'll be adjusting adjusting the settings. You'll be adjusting the settings and telling it what to do. So this first one says observers location 0 north, 0 east. So you'll come down here, and this is where you'll take care of that. You'll put 0 north, 0 east. So let's change this to east. And then you'll be able to witness what you see, and then and you're just describing what you see, summarize what happens to the two diagrams, look at the two that change, and write a 3-sentence summary of that. You can just do that in a Word document, and that is something that you will then turn into the Dropbox. Your next lesson is going to be your quiz. So you'll take your quiz. You have to do your assignment before you can take your quiz. You have to do your reading before you can take your quiz. And then you have one more lesson. And in this lesson, oh no, I'm sorry, you're done with that one. I was wrong. So then you have your next unit, and you'll be set to go. You can start with Module 3. Remember, if you ever want to look at your due dates, there's Course Home. You go to Course Home, and then you scroll down. It's a little bit slow right now. You'll scroll down over here to the due dates. So you'll see Astronomy 2018 due dates. You'll click on that, and that'll pop up. So Module 2 and Lesson 1 of Module 3 is going to be due on Sunday the 11th. If you go to Module 3, you'll see another introductory lesson, so you can take a look at what you'll be doing with Module 3. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here for you. I'm happy to answer questions. If you go to the course homepage, you have my phone number. You can text me. Feel free to do that. Just make sure you tell me who you are, at least the first couple times until I save you in my contacts. I am an early bird. I go to bed at 8:30, so if you text me after 8:30, I probably won't get back to you the next day. But I also respond to email quite frequently. I'm on my computer all the time, so I will make sure to get back to you as fast as I can with any questions you have. Again, I hope you enjoy this particular lesson. I know you'll enjoy the history of astronomy, and I will see you online.